in a vacuum, just Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, I look at that and go,
such a good
I'm
story.
ready for it.
See,
Let's do it again.
Such a good story.
I was out for a while. I'm like, you can't do it again. And then when he won the Rumble,
plus CM Punk,
and he had the Seth Rollins promo, and I go, that ain't it.
Yeah, I hate it.
And then the
too.
promo with CM Punk, where I'm going, there should be a title match with them main event in WrestleMania. Like, that should be the main event.
Yeah.
That promo there was like the main event WrestleMania promo. And then when he got in the ring with Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns' promo, shitting on Seth Rollins on SmackDown, I was jacked up. I'm like, I'm ready for it. And then The Rock's music hit. But here's where it's best for business because of the Vince McMahon stuff. Where it's not best for business is that with regards to the current storylines, it doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes zero. It actually like it's almost like a stopgap. It slows everything down. It doesn't make
even Cody gets in there and he goes, well, I want that title and I'm going to take it from you, Roman, but just not at WrestleMania because I have been meeting with my own counsel. And it's someone you know. He's been advising me along the way, and it's someone you know very well. And The Rock's music hit, and then they hug. And there's one part of this that makes me think, they might swerve us back to Cody Roman. And it's that camera shot of Cody looking at The Rock. Bullshit. And I'm like, I think they might be playing into the fact that this is not going to go over well if they tease us Cody Roman and then yank it. They pull at our heartstrings, right? And they give us something we don't want to see. Because it almost doesn't, it makes so little sense to do this from a storyline perspective that you go, they got to swerve us here. Like, this is brutal.
Yeah.
And you're making The Rock, like you implied, look bad.
Yeah, it does.
From a storyline perspective, yeah. From a TKO business perspective, we talk about last year's WrestleMania when Cody lost to Roman. And what was our reaction to that? All right, I forget yours, but I can only speak to mine. We got on the show, and I sat here and I said, the sale to Endeavor, which created TKO, came like a couple days before WrestleMania. And I think what they said was, we're just buying this company right now. We're not going to give Cody the title right away. We want Roman to keep the title. And I think that was one of those higher-up business decisions to have Roman win that match. We were in shock. We're like, how are they not going to finish Cody's story? And we're kind of doing it again. And I think it's the same thing. TKO is stepping in to a situation that is business as high up as you get.
Yeah.
In that hierarchy, right? And they're coming down with that decision. It just so happens that The Rock is part of that decision making now. I mean, he's got a seat at the table.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's in there like he's a member of on the board, right?
Yeah.
He's not like the chairman of the board.
You still have to entice a guy like that to come in, even to put his name on it, though. So.
Yeah, it will be portrayed that he like put his foot down and demanded and went into TKO, took the job and demanded to get this, and like even it'll be portrayed by the minions online that he bullied Triple H even to get the spot. I guarantee that's not how it went down. I probably think it's like Triple H, Ari Emanuel.
They probably just look at the numbers
and The Rock, and they get in a room together and they go, "We got no more Punk."
Yeah,
Rollins is banged up, so who knows? Like that could go in a way that maybe who knows? Maybe he misses. Who knows what happens? We don't got Brock anymore. The Vince cloud over our head is just brutal in the national news media.
And probably going to get worse. So
yeah. So like, how do we save face here? We don't want to pull this story from Cody again, but like, what's best for business? Not to say what would Vince do, but I mean, what would Vince do right now? He'd bring in The Rock. Call The Rock. Like, can I even do that impression anymore? I don't know.